Where we got new players, but yeah, you were talking about mentality. Of course, if you bring De Michelis, you bring Reyes, you bring Jurado, you bring winners in theory, but I just disagree with the concept that we are a losing side. It has been a very difficult few years. We didn't have money. We had to get players from the second division. We had to survive. For 10 years, we've been trying to sell the club. Before that, it was Pochettino. For 4 years, made a team of young players that wanted the ball, wanted the possession, wanted to be protagonists. There was nothing losing about that. So he certainly has winded me up. He's done it with the players. But today, what he's trying to say is the day to show that that's not how we think. We're not a losing side.
Who are the main?
Yeah, okay.
Who are the main threats in this starting 11, guys? Pablo Piatti's in good form. Gerard Moreno potentially as well.
Yeah, I agree. And Leo Batista as well. I think obviously, in this type of games when you play against the big teams, Real Madrid, it's about how you get your chances. You won't get many chances, and you have to make them and count. And Espanyol is about that: strikers, the midfielders, getting in that line and scoring goals.
If you're a team like Espanyol,
willing to change that. Guillem is already willing to change that. The players as well.
So it's interesting here because, of course, Benzema. But let's see if it's that or 4-3-3, whatever it is. Benzema is the only from the front three that will actually be playing. Bale is injured, but I think it's the first time that I remember since Ronaldo arrived to Real Madrid that he's left behind in Madrid because he's got a little bit of temperature. So we are seeing a new era for Ronaldo, and Zidane, it had to be somebody like Zidane being able to say to Ronaldo, stay back home and still be friends.
Okay, right, let's go to the Espanyol Stadium, shall we? Say good evening to Terry Gibson.
Deep into the centre, a mistake from Pepe! Oh, and it's Casilla to the rescue. Thwarting Baptiste out on a couple of occasions, has stolen 3 of the Real Madrid defenders.
He has to do better. Leo Baptiste out. He just hits it. He has to be more precise there. He had the time. He has the ability. And Perez just heads it back into the danger area. A real mix-up between the Real Madrid defenders.
Javi Lopez. Perez is outside the ball. It's a brilliant ball in. Well, again, the defenders were split. Again, it was Baptiste out who had the half chance.
It is a half chance, but again, he should be hitting the target at the very least. Just plays Marcelo. He's crossed into the box this time. Javi Lopez with a great cross. Put some curl on it, some whip on it, plenty of pace on it. Baptiste has to work harder to make sure that that is on target.
Cruz. James Rodriguez. Well, good skill from the Colombian. James! Back in the team, back with a bang, back with a goal. A man who's desperately trying to win some brownie points with his manager.
It's been a scrappy game. This starts off as a scrappy passage of play, but it's finished off with real quality. High quality individual. This type of game would have been desperate for a little break, for little moments of space to show his quality and to show his skill. And most importantly, get it onto that left foot of his. Madrid are stuck in there. Carvajal releases the ball into Toni Kroos. Espanyol got the numbers back. There's not too many around there. Throwing himself into challenges. He breaks 3 of those 2 challenges. Gets away from Pepe Diop. And unleashes it right into the bottom corner, right past Diego Lopez. It's a crucial goal and a really important stage of the game. Just seconds before half-time, and Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, he earns his first start of the season. James Rodriguez, he was reported to have a lot of suitors. Benzema. Was it offside? No, it was onside. Great ball to the far post. Asensio to Benzema. Brilliant save. Excellent save from Diego Lopez.
But he couldn't have caught it any better. Benzema, it's just fantastic strike. Good control, good attacking play from Real Madrid. James, and a glance across to see if he was offside. Play continues. Eventually gets the ball out wide to Vasquez. Good intelligent cross to the far post. Knocked down from Asensio. What a great skill there from Benzema. One touch to flick up, then the volley. Catches it perfect.
Asensio. Joined together, this is Benzema. Carvajal. Lucas Vázquez. 2 at the far post. Flying in is Benzema. Well, he's utilised his squad tonight, Zinedine Zidane, and those who've been on the fringes have done it for him. First it was James, now it's Benzema.
We just talked about gaps opening up at the back of the midfield for Espanyol as they try to close down that deficit. It is brilliant football from Real Madrid. All the elements of this goal were impressive. When they move the ball up the field quickly, the timing of each pass. Dani Carvajal times this pass beautifully. The run from Vázquez is timed perfectly. It's an excellent ball towards the near post. And Benzema, that's how he's made his trade. Gets across the near post, gets across the defender. A nice firm finish to wrap it past Diego Lopez. There's nothing Espanyol could do about that. The speed, the pace, the quality of that move from Real Madrid. David Lopez couldn't stop Benzema, they couldn't stop Carvajal, and they couldn't stop Vázquez. Position new signings that specialise in those positions, being on the bench.
There's Baptiste down. Can he launch a fight back for Espanyol? Caicedo, brilliantly stopped by Pepe. He doesn't give up the chase. Oh, and a tremendous save from Kiko Casilla.
I'm not sure Caicedo would appreciate the service given to him by Baptiste. It was languid, it was complacent, it was slow. It gave him a lot more work than he should have had to have done. Again, we talk about the right timing of the pass, the right weight on the pass. It's under hit. It should have been earlier. It should have been in front of Caicedo. But he can play midfield. We saw him occasionally play holding midfield for Real Sociedad. And that looks exactly the position he's taken up.
Nice run. Couldn't hang on to it then. Carvajal dives in. Or was it really a foul? He clearly thinks not, and believes the Espanyol man is milking it. He's not going to talk himself out of trouble, is he?
No, and he's going back for more, Rob, which is silly. I actually agree with him initially. I didn't think it was a foul. Maybe proved wrong on the replay. Didn't feel strongly enough about it. Cisco with the attempt, parried away by Diego Lopez. Victor Sanchez.
Ball was there to be won.
Yep, there was nothing there. The referee pointed to him as if he was gesticulating that it was a totting up procedure. Too many fouls from the Real Madrid fullback, away from home. Big players missing. It's been a good night's work for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's been a job well done by Zinedine Zidane's team. He mixed his players up tonight. He was without Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo, but they worked their way through it against what has been a new, improved Espanyol, but an Espanyol team that is yet to record a victory under Quique Sanchez Flores. In the end, it was a touch of class from James and an instinctive touch from Karim Benzema that was the difference between the two teams. Real Madrid sit above all at the top of La Liga. 4 games played, 4 games won. On the night, Espanyol 0, Real Madrid 2.